It's your boy Black MIGO, Zone 6, the real one. Episode 1 of the Drop Your Pen podcast. This motherfucker dropped the pen and thought I wasn't gonna pull up. I pulled up on his ass. I don't know where I'm at, but we out here. Hey, man, go ahead and let them know who you is, man.
Man, it's Wessmode. We already in the 30153 Drop Your Pen podcast. We're going live at it, Rockmart, Georgia.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Straight up just like that, man. Hey, well, a lot of people don't really understand, man. Me and my boy got some history, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's good to spin the block, my boy, to kind of get an update about what he got going on. And I just think it's real essential when you're building a brand and building yourself and, of course, yourself as an artist. And on top of that, just being still in that new realm of being an artist, it's good to kind of catch people watching your growth. Right. And that's the part I like to document a lot of times when I'm fucking with my people or anybody who's chasing a dream or manifesting themselves. So just kind of let everybody know exactly what you've been working on lately, man, and what shit done changed since the last interview, my boy.
Man, a lot has changed since the last interview. When was that? Like last?
That was last year sometime.
August, what? No, it was September. No,
October.
Something like that.
So it was like September. It was September.
We both be busy, so I had to get a little pushback. But anyways, ever since then, I just been grinding, man. Every song coming up with new melodies, harmonies, different type of vibes, different type of beats. Working on a lot of like collaborations, trying to get more collaborations. I've been dropping a lot of singles. Since the last time we met, I dropped the Wessmode Activated, my first album.
Wessmode Activated.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all go scream my boy
That's
shit right now.
everywhere.
Even though that old shit, but it still hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let them know where they can find your shit and everything, bro.
All platforms, you can Google it. Wessmode, all my platforms pop up, press articles pop up. So yeah, that's the easy route. Just go to Google.
Straight up. There's only one Wessmode. You can't get the shit wrong. You know
The
what I'm
one
saying?
and only.
The one and only.
The one and only.
So within that time frame of the last time, you know what I'm saying, we got a chance to link up. Matter of fact, the last time we linked up was I was coming to watch you perform down at the Cigar Lounge out there in East Atlanta.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but wind up getting there a little bit, so I didn't get a chance to really catch it. But I was in the building, you know what I'm saying? But just to see that you taking your strides, and from that standpoint right there, like how much has really has changed that you feel like you have grown from that, just that time point from then. Because you getting better and better every day, bro. I see new posts, you dropping new shit not sounding the same, and it's still a new nigga.
Yeah.
It's still new. Last time we spoke, but you had just got into music. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, there's no way in the hell this man just started writing bars, bro. It's no way in the hell.
Right. I don't know where it came from. It just popped out of nowhere. But like as far as going to shows out of town and stuff, I feel like that's what it takes. Expanding the. Just getting out, just getting more exposure, get more people to hear your music, whether they like it or not. Some people gonna like it and stay, some people not. It is what it is, but I feel like it's more about getting out in front of people, showing the true act, like live, showing your energy, showing what you're really about, showing that you're serious. It's like, I feel like somebody would understand you more by looking you in your eyes.
For sure, boy.
Instead of just hearing you over a phone or a text.
Hey, and it's good that you understand that as an artist, and even most importantly, as a person, because a lot of people tend to take away the true essence of when you're building your art. Like, you can't forget about the human aspect. Like, who you making music to, for the rock to listen? Or the trees? Like, nah, we make this shit because people, we want them to resonate with where we coming from. At least feel me. Granted, even you may not catch every bar.
Right.
But at least you can vibe to me, and then the music that I'm giving you is actually making you feel good.
Right.
That's always a mission accomplished, and I feel like those are the things that you exemplify, my boy.
Yeah, that's definitely what I try to stick to. Different type of vibes included with trying to help somebody throughout their problems and stuff. I usually focus on meaningful topics instead of gibber, some shit that's full of a gimmick that's just really like gonna go nowhere in the long run. I'm trying to be more marketable, something that's gonna stand out and also stick with you and actually help you take steps in life.
Straight up, man. I like that type of shit, bro. And a lot of time, bro, like when me starting my new show right here, bro, I really always push the agenda of making sure the platform is always open, bro. We talking about whatever. Like, I don't give a damn, my boy, you a chess player. I might be talking to your ass about the Falcons the next day. You know what I'm saying? I try not to always put a cap on nobody because we're much more than what people may see or what the viewers may hear through your music. Because a lot of times we been listening to a lot of folks, just our rappers in particular. We think we got an idea of who the fuck they are just by bars alone, but we don't know exactly how they are truly in person.
Right.
And to have moments where your future fans or people who've been watching you for a while can actually see you, bro, I think that's so amazing, bro. I be feeling real good about being able to provide it for my folks, my boy. So it's like, bro, I see you, boy. Let them know who we got in the building, though, man. Shout out to your game, bro.
Man, I got Tay right here on the right.
That right? What's happening, Tay?
What's up? What's up?
Shout out to Tay. It's his birthday.
Yeah, my birthday. Turned 28 today, boy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We on, bro.
Then over here we got Lil Rob.
Gang in the building.
My right-hand man right there.
Rob.
What's up?
A lot of features with him, man. And then we got my boy Off-White right here. We got some shit going on in the works.
Boy, All White, Lil Raw, what's happening?
What's happening?
We always gotta show love to the game, my boy. Like, let me ask you just a random ass shit, my boy, because of course there's a lot of shit that goes on in this world, my boy. And I like to pick my people brain, my boy, because like this is what I do to anybody I fuck with. I just naturally come out and be like, hey, bro, what you think about all these damn aliens and shit that's been popping down out here? You know what I'm saying? Like, where your mind is? Like, when you hear people bring up the word aliens, like, what comes to your mind?
Aliens?
Yeah.
Shit.
Got to.
I mean, I believe
like
in
these
shit like that, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I believe in, like, some other type of... We ain't the only ones out here.
We can't possibly
Nah, bro. And the thing is, like, I feel like the government be slacking on hiding the shit. Because there's so many, like, exposed videos on, like, you know, crazy websites or Facebook. Facebook be the number one that shows.
And then they'll flag
shit.
them and then they'll get them down.
Right, they'll ban
It's
the
only
page,
short
but then
lived.
it'll be re-uploaded on the other.
But if they're on another little blank, but yeah, I'm like, there it is right now, trying to hide this shit.
No, I believe in aliens though, for real.
Man.
I wouldn't say they call aliens. I think that's
They
what
just
we
call
them.
them,
but I
that's just
think
what we call them.
another species for sure.
Cause shit, they call humans aliens just cause you from another country. I'm like, damn, you're from Earth too. Well, how is he an alien, my boy?
Right.
Well, so it's just another word for foreign.
Yeah.
So it's just what people, man has been so fucking ignorant for such a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But like, just to speak on the whole government, a lot of things that they be doing shit, and a lot of times this plays into us the way we grow, because if we're in this country looking to better ourselves and on top of that chase a dream, a lot of times these people who are following us, they're under this same umbrella too. So there's a lot of times we gotta understand how to reach them, even as it's just by understanding that we all in this shit together.
Right.
Nobody's better than nobody. But with the government shit, bro, like you seen the shit that's happening in Dubai, right?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
the flooding
like
shit.
the flooding shit. They said that I seen a video. It was like Dubai had like they had so much money. They built this like rain system that would help like more rain.
It was
and
a
stuff,
weather
but
machine.
now-
It's a weather machine they have, so
Right.
they can dictate when they want to make rain, when they want it to be windy.
Right.
They can make a whirlpool out of nowhere. Ain't no water out there, but they can make a whirlpool happen, and they've been doing
the
it.
flood.
Yeah, man, they do some process called cloud seeding. So
Yeah.
they just ride through a cloud, throw some little shit out there, and then boom, you got Mother Nature happening.
Mm-hmm.
But what happened was the shit don't trip wire, and now they country don't got a year's worth of rain in 2 days. So it's crazy. So like, what would you think about shit? Like, how would you think Atlanta would benefit from a machine like that? We had some shit like that.
How we would benefit?
Yeah, would you think that shit would be detrimental or would it be beneficial to our city? Yet alone our state.
I think everybody would freak out.
For sure.
Yeah, I think just like looking at the COVID situation, everybody panicked, boy. I'm talking about every fucking grocery in the store was gone. Like people panicking, people just free for all.
Motherfucker don't even buy candy corn. The candy corn gone. I'm like, why is this gone, boy?
Yeah, it's like shit was never even bought when it was
Candles, you can't even eat off there, bro. What the candles gone for, bro? I remember that goof ass shit too, bro. And I'm real big on, of course, me having kids. I spend a lot of money on fucking groceries. So when that shit happened, I was like, bruh, we can't get the beans out of here. Everything was just gone. So it's so crazy how our world and our people and our society react to things that they don't know.
Right, or they're not used to, and they go in a panic stage, and they just like, that's where that selfishness comes out. Greedy motherfuckers.
Greedy,
Don't
bro.
think about that next motherfucker.
Hell nah,
Yeah,
bro. And then we live in such a shite-stad world, my boy. So when you're
Right.
chasing these dreams and being great, my boy, like, you want to still make sure you maintain a moral compass. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's like, when we leave here, we don't know where the fuck we going.
Right.
We don't know where the hell we going. So a lot of times we freestyle a lot of this shit. And we like to make sure that at least if we gonna make a decision, at least make sure we making the smartest one at that time, my boy. And of course, we all go through shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like, what's been the main thing? If you have to give your advice to someone who may be going through the same type of things, like daily struggles and shit. Like, what are your positive affirmations that you would throw to a stranger just to uplift them?
Just keep going. Like, you know, tomorrow might be a lot better than, you know, yesterday.
For sure.
You never know what the outcome's going to be or what's going to happen, what's going to fall in your lap. It might be a blessing. It might be a damn something fucked up, you know? I mean, you just got to keep going, stay positive, try your best to manifest, you know, positive things, and eventually that will, you know, come into place. Count your blessings for sure.
For sure, my
Count
boy.
your blessings.
Definitely be mindful of that shit too. Even when you make your mistakes, like, you never know how to affect other people, and you don't want to be oblivious, just out here being a kamikaze, just hitting shit. You know what I'm saying? Because karma always get us, bro.
Right.
And I learned that shit the hard way. But, Joe, when you think you getting away with shit, but you ain't getting away with nothing. Because they going to spin the block on you.
I just look at it like, how you going, you know, get blessed with something if you ain't appreciating the blessings you already have.
Ooh, that boy went talking this shit. That's what I'm talking about. Well, for real, man, talk to them folks, and that's real shit. How can you expect to continue to be blessed when you're not even showing appreciation for the things you do have, whether or not they're big or small?
Right.
Being appreciative of things like that, and it's good to have that moral compass, my boy.
Sure.
So, for the viewers at home who gonna be watching this shit, man, y'all see right now, man, we in the studio, my boy. This is where my boy do catch a lot of bodies at. He told me this his second home and shit.
Okay.
So, right now with the things, some of the few songs that you've been working on, my boy, like, you got some new heat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get to song number 1, kind of break down what power is and a little story about it, and you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah, that's the first one I see Power Mouth, so yeah.
Power.
Mhm.
It's just like bitches love power, man. If you ain't got no power, you ain't got no motion.
Damn.
So it's like, you know, you stuck, boy. You stuck in the mud and you fucking with your hands up, like, what the fuck, bro? Probably got your hand out or something.
So, like,
So you
to
just
dive
got-
into, like, power, like, what is that, when you came in, like, what
When
does
I
that
come
mean?
into power, it's just
Yeah.
like having motion, you know, having moves, having plays, you know, getting bread, just
Okay,
staying
okay.
focused, staying humble, but
Okay.
also popping your shit in a respectful manner.
Power.
Being honest with you.
I fuck with that. And that comes from the Wessmode encyclopedia, boy.
God.
Straight up, my boy. So shit. They definitely got to let me check this shit out, man. See what we talking about, man. Cause I ain't heard nothing, boy. Let me hear.
You about to hear it.
Let go, man.
Tall like a tower, I'm in my mode and I have all the power. Money be stacked like a tower. Y'all dudes that like bitch, y'all really some cowards. Dunking on shit like I'm Howard. Yo, bitch smell good, smell like a flower. Taking the whole of my name, Austin Powers. Running up back, so I need me a shower. Getting the money and I have all the power. Bitch, I'm my job like I'm Bowers. Music be loud, but my music is louder. Taking your bitch and I crowned her. We smoking gas and we smoking sour. Bitch, I love power. Hooking up shit like a router. Heard what I said, bitch, I got power. Yeah, I got power. I'm in my mode, all in control. Really about business. Money be new, money be old. Used to have love, heart got cold. Now I'm like the snow, talking about shit that I sold. Sleepless nights, diamond be dancing with no lights. Vision be bright, staying out trouble. Can't be catching my thirst right. I done came a long way, I can't be losing sight. Mama is so upset, says I ain't living right. But that shit ain't gonna faze me. Living my life and they say I'm amazing. Your bitch on her knees sucking dick and it look like she praising. Homie got shot in the head but it grazed him. Still getting money and shit ain't phasing. Y'all be talking y'all shit for some placement. Time to get dirty but y'all be skating. Popping your shit but y'all be playing. Really got stains in Henry and Clayton. I don't give a fuck what y'all be saying. Ain't going back and forth, I don't do no debating. Stop all the playing. Stop all the playing. Tall like a tower, I'm in my mode and I have all the power. Money be stacked like a tower. Y'all dudes that like bitch, y'all really some cowards. Dunking on shit like I'm Howard. Yo, bitch smell good, smell like a flower. Taking the whole of my name, Austin Powers. Running up back, so I need me a shower. Getting the money and I have all the power. Bitch, I'm my job like I'm Bowers. Music be loud, but my music is louder. Taking your bitch and I crowned her. We smoking gas and we smoking sour. Bitch, I love power. Hooking up shit like a router. Heard what I said, bitch, I got power. Yeah, I got power. I got power.
I don't know, I just feel like people just like overlook the fact that I'm really about my shit and my motion and I take care of business, and it's just like they doubt that. So it's just like that was kind of like a little point to prove of like who I am, thinking that people really know me, but they really don't.
But they really don't, boy.
Yeah.
And that shit be like that. So, last time, you know what I'm saying, we got a chance to be behind the lens and the camera, and my boy, like, you was being managed.
Yeah.
So, like, kind of, you know what I'm saying, so we ain't really...
Nah,
we
I cut
somewhere
that
else.
off, man.
Cut
I cut
that
that
off?
off. Yeah, I'm shit. I've been doing more before. I've been doing more than what bro was doing, and it's nothing. You know, it's not like no hard feelings or anything. But I've been getting more money just off my shit by myself, like me taking care of business and shit, than him trying to manage my business type shit. There ain't no point in that. Why would you collect, you know, some bread from me when I'm doing
Most
better
of
without it?
Without it. Damn, so, okay, and that's see, that's what school.
I mean,
like,
business is business, though.
Business is business, man.
Yeah.
And it's good that a lot of times, a lot of artists, and that's why a lot of artists themselves, when they first start off, they wind up going no label. Or their B team no manager. They push their own brand because we live in such an era where a motherfucker can brand themselves. You know what I'm saying?
You can,
Long as you got that
shit.
little motherfucker right there. The little camera on, you can do all that and you can sit down and talk, and we have all these applications in which we can apply effort to. I always say it's no reason why no one in this era should be broke.
Right.
We live in such an era where it's considered a cheat code, my boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And me coming from dirty, boy, like nothing. I wish this shit was out when I was little. I was on the PlayStation, but I couldn't go online. You could never always play against a motherfucker across line. Like, that shit new. Like, I'm still getting used to that. I can play against a motherfucker, like, across in China. You know what I'm saying? So just having those type of benefits where just to experience other people is a benefit. Yet alone to be able to have these phones where we're supposed to take advantage of, because at the end of the day, they're tools. They're tools, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of this shit, so a lot of times we get caught up in living in those dimensions. So it's like, you being from where you are, you know what I'm saying, and having your perspective of life, like, what is your opinion about people who put a lot of life into social media and their cell phones, bro? Like, how would you feel that would hinder a person? Yet alone, if benefit.
There's so many ways of making money, especially on the phone. Social media and stuff, I feel like a lot of like video creators and stuff, they make a lot of money and stuff. If they're consistent and they actually got a, you know, following.
For sure.
But honestly, I can't really, you know, speak on it too much because I ain't really there yet with the like content creations of, you know, bringing in some actual revenue.
But you ain't even gotta have that to have a perspective about people who you think put too much of their life into it. Even if you are a content
Too
creator.
much of their life?
Like, because granted, some people, that is their jobs. I can understand it.
Right.
If you are getting paid to $1,000 every time you do a TikTok, okay, cool, I can understand.
Right.
If it benefits you in that regard, there's no shade to that. But for the ones who literally don't benefit shit from it, they wake up every day on it, go to bed every day on it, and don't make no benefit from it, what is your opinion about those people who just put too much into a cellular device?
Shit, I feel like they fucking their brain up. I feel
Real
like
shit, my boy.
I feel like they focus on. I feel like they fucking on like. I feel like they're focusing on like other people's actions and what they got going on instead of what the fuck they need to do to figure out what they got going on.
For
Or what
sure.
they gonna do. Like you too focused, you know, on the next man or what they doing or, oh this bitch fine. Like go outside and go get you a bad bitch or, you know.
Instead of just liking the
Get off
damn
your
picture.
ass and go outside and go get some money.
And
Type
go
shit.
get some money, my boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's a real good, honest answer, my boy. Because a lot of times, you know,
And honestly, like, why we talking about this shit? Like, I see a lot.
Get on with.
I see a lot of artists on Instagram and shit, and they be inspiring the fuck out of me on these reels, bro. Like video content and shit, lyric videos.
Yeah,
Bro, that
it's
shit made me
inspirational.
want to fucking go hard, bro. That shit made me want
They
to
do.
go make some shit. I be hitting on my engineer, Dusty, set me free in the building.
But Dusty-
block, but anyways, I be coming up here, pulling up, down, getting some videos, making some content. Gotta start somewhere, so that should be motivating.
And then that shit is, especially if that's something that you want to get into, because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of artists, bro, like, you want to make sure you multi-dimensional as fuck, bro. You just don't want to be, I'm just a rapper. And when I first started out doing my rapping shit, I ain't gonna lie to you, that was my first love, but like, I always took pride in music, and but I used to get irritated when people used to just assume that I only can do one way, or I only have to be some way. That shit irks me, my boy. Like, when I know I'm a multi-dimensional person, like, it ain't nothing. I don't give a fuck if we got to play the Madden, or we can get out there and get football for real.
Man.
Whatever. Or if we gotta go cook. Or if I gotta clean. Like, I always been a competitive person, bro. And a lot of times, a lot of guys were like that. I don't give a damn, we playing tic-tac-toe, but this is a match. Fuck a scratch game. This is a match. This is a match, boy. Like, and I've always been like, and I pride myself in those type of things, my boy. So it's like, a lot of times, bro, when we get caught up in those things, bro, it's like, it just be inspirational to see that shit. Like, as long as we keep doing things that are different, bro, you're never gonna have a ceiling.
Right.
Never gonna have a cap, bro. And like, one thing I seen from you, bro, just for the time when I last interviewed you, bro, like, your growth, bro, has been like some, how it is on Dragon Ball Z when your boy do the unlock potential on him, and nigga just come alive. Like, you been in the hype about a time chamber, boy, in a short time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, like, what steps did you take to really grow this much, my boy? Versus staying out the way, because you'd already do that.
Man, I'd say, like, ever since I moved back from Tennessee, like, I heard my homie Lil Rod and Lil Tut was making music.
Mm-hmm.
So I like, that shit inspired me so much. It was like, bro, I'm going through some shit. They said they've been putting their problems on the mic, on the beat and shit. So I was like, fuck it, why not?
Straight up.
So I just kept doing it. And I think it was when we made, like, For Real Though, or Skate Away. Me and Lil Rob, we made Skate Away. That's when I knew it was time to take it serious. It was like, I can do this. I can go, you know, I can go to the distance, like
I could really be great at this shit.
Right.
For
and
sure.
I was like, I just gotta put my mind to it, stay consistent, and, you know, shout out to, you know, my engineer set me free, them, you know, inspire me, and also just giving me props, basically, you know, some advice on how to stay consistent, what I need to do, just appreciating everything. So I just took it all in, and that's what made me really, like, commit to this shit and took it serious, because, you know, if you got a dream, you can definitely get that bitch. You can catch that motherfucker for real.
On God. And a lot of times, a lot of people don't really understand it's bigger than just physical than what we see. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when you can be able to tap into that other side and those other dimensions and shit, and you put that shit together, and you thinking on one frequency, one mind, and mind, body, and soul, but you can be greater than what you ever thought you could be. And a lot of times we don't even know nothing about that side. Motherfuckers don't be wanting to tap into that. Then if they do, they wind up losing their fucking mind. You know what I'm saying? And that usually happens to a lot of us. So I always encourage a lot of my people, bro, anybody I come in contact with, like, at the end of the day, make sure your soul is strong.
Right.
Like, this shit right here, we can work on this.
Yeah.
You can work on your physical. You know what I'm saying? You can always get smarter. But a lot of times, what are you doing with your moral compass?
Yeah.
Making good decisions to make sure this shit piled up. Because when we leave, that's where it go. Like, that way actually lives on your fucking soul, which is infinite energy. You know what I'm saying? So, I be real big on that type of thing, bro. That's why I like to pick my people's brain, bro. Cause like I said, we could be talking about the Falcons. Next thing you know, bro, I'm talking to you about Area 52. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just what we do, my bro. And I just like to respect, like, see where my artists and where my people are going at, bro. Especially diving in that field where we know they like to play with our money. They like to play with our worth. They like to play with our efforts. They like to diminish your image. They like to put a cap or blemish your image as well.
Yeah.
Knowing for a fact, bro, I ain't say nothing about I want to be a machine gun killer. Bro, I don't want to be nothing like him, bro. I want to be my own guy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened to me originally when I was doing my music shit. And the dude tried to get me to sign a contract and have creative control over me. But thank God I read my shit, bro. It's known for a fact, like, you going to really dictate who I'm going to be as a person. What I dress like. What I get to rap about. Lame ass shit. Like, basically, like, selling your soul.
Oh, God. You're basically changing who you are.
Changing who you are so you can fit an image.
So you can bring money to somebody else. You got me fucked up.
Got me fucked up. I was gonna slap bro ass, and I thank God, bro. Cause at the end of the day, I'm still me. I'm still who I am, and I like to attract powerful people who I know for a fact. Power, no pun intended. You know what I'm saying? Powerful people who actually embrace life and understand at the end of the day, bro. Like, we here only temporarily, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All this shit temporarily, man. And again, bro, take advantage of this shit. And I'm a vouch for you, boy. I know you out here to take advantage.
That's motivating already. It's like, we're only here temporary. So it's like, when I'm gone, bro, like, my name gonna leave a damn stain on
That's what I'm talking about, my boy. That shit I be
It
on,
really
my boy.
is. Motherfucker gonna remember who I am.
On God, bro. Like, and that's just being legendary, my boy. So, speaking of more legendary shit, my boy, we got a track 2 right here. You got more shit in the chamber. Let empty the clip. You know what I'm saying? We got Live It Up. Yeah, give me a little backstory about the Live It Up, man.
Live It Up. So, like, I'm a recovering addict, bro. I quit doing, like, narcotics and shit. I used to be bad on it. Smoking a lot of weed, popping pills, X, all that shit. But yeah, I need some more of that.
Damn,
but
right.
anyways,
go crazy.
it's just like I went through like a period of like, you know, changing life and, you know, habits and stuff, breaking habits, and I got clean. I'm like years. I'm talking about years, and I don't even keep counting no more. But I keep reminding myself who I used to be. But basically, like quitting drugs and stuff made me who I am today, and it's actually for the better. But I still live it up type shit.
Minus
So it's
the
like,
drugs.
yeah, like just take out the drugs. I still live it up. I don't
That's
have to
good
have
shit.
drugs to party or feel good. I don't have to
That
mask
real
my
shit.
real problems and that okay. Like I am okay. The fuck.
Straight
So,
up, bro.
Yeah, it's like if you on drugs, stop them bitches for real.
And live it up regardless. You don't need no fucking drug.
Oh God.
You hear me? When you divide, you divide.
Let's go. Heard you been taking drugs just to get a thrill. You've been through a lot, thinking that's the best way to heal. I've been through the pain, so I know exactly how it feels. How it feels, yeah. But drugs kill and they won't forgive us. Honestly, they make you easier to give up. But the time being, we're just gonna live it up. But the time being, we're just gonna live it up. And the drugs kill, yeah, won't forgive us. Yeah, I'm giving up, gonna live it up. Devil's telling me to take this bottle to the end. He's not gonna stop until the drugs drop us dead. Put them down, then I pick them back up again. Damn, I'm tired of living like this fuck addiction. We've been running in circles all our lives, staying medicated just to feel alive. Life full of misery, filled with cries. Stuck in our lows, so we're getting high. Heard you been taking drugs just to get a thrill. You've been through a lot, thinking that's the best way to heal. I've been through the pain, so I know exactly how it feels. How it feels, yeah. But drugs kill and they won't forgive us. Honestly, they made you easier to give up. But the time being, we're just gonna live it up. But the time being, we're just gonna live it up. Live it up. Live it up. Live it up.
I fuck with that, my boy. And I can see that you in different pools when it comes to your art, my boy.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with that, boy.
It's
You
like,
more than
it's like a big
Picasso.
transition.
It is dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I knew it then when I heard your music. You know what I'm saying? All those months ago. Then I knew then, like, you had the potential and actually the talent to actually get into that shit, my boy. Man, you know what I'm saying? Cause boy, shit done took left all the way. But like, when it came to the whole Quavo and shit, be like, who you got your money on, bro? Quavo, Chris Brown going in. Who you betting on, bro?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown off the muscle?
Yeah.
No debate?
Yeah.
Even though Quavo from Atlanta too?
I don't give a
He
fuck.
not from Atlanta. He from Gwinnett.
He from Gwinnett.
Gwinnett,
No,
bro.
I thought it was North Cross.
Not Atlanta.
It's the North.
He from the north.
He from the North.
But anyways,
You're
bro,
right.
like, they, bro,
You right,
when
my boy.
when he said it's crazy how when Takeoff died, everybody wish it was you that was dead. Like that's
That
Bro.
shit kind of fucked up.
That would
it's
have
fucked
hurt
up, but
my
I'm saying
feelings,
like,
boy.
but I'm saying it's true though because I seen some shit on the internet.
It is. I seen it too. I seen it too because what they were saying was when the shit popped off,
I seen that.
they
shit,
said it
bro.
really was Quavo fault. They was at a dice game out there in Texas. around some whole bunch of gang
in
shit.
Houston.
In Houston.
Around mob.
But it's just them two.
Mob.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nephew and uncle. It's just them two hanging and mobbing together. So of course, you know,
Takeoff was a bystander, bro.
we them guys though. So you know, we can go anywhere. Cause I been like that. I don't went dolo by myself, boy.
Man,
Places where I know I probably got bodied at. But God be looking out.
Nah, for real.
But I own business places, so I know with them, you know, they going somewhere, they just shooting dice. At the end of the day, motherfuckers like to shoot dice. We like to gamble, that's in our instinct, bro. We like to get money, my
I
boy.
don't know. I just think it's ironic. With
But,
like that,
yeah.
that video that they released before that dice game in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Takeoff or Quavo was rapping on a bed and shit and had the gun pointed to the contract, the MIGO's contract. That's
What?
why they all split.
Hold on, what?
Yeah.
He was on the bed rapping. Hold on.
He was
Wow,
sitting
bro.
on the
What?
edge of the bed with that contract right here
Okay.
on the bed. Had the pistol pointed at the Migos contract. They new contract.
Okay.
Alright. Then when Takeoff came up and shit, Takeoff walked through the doorway and stopped. He stopped right there in the doorway and rapped. And right in the right side of the video, it's got R.I.P.
Wow, bro. Nah,
I
I
just
don't know
think
nothing
it's
about that, my
ironic.
boy. That's crazy.
Look it up, bro. I swear to
Oh,
God.
man.
What song
Wow.
is that, Rob?
The song where they did the I don't know.
Bro, it's the song right before they all split up. Takeoff died. Offset got bought out by Cardi B.
Uh-huh.
Took him out the contract. And then Quavo down.
Got rich as fuck.
Yeah, got rich as fuck for that. He sacrificed his ass. That's what it is. And Chris Brown
Wow,
bodied your ass.
for
That's
real?
What, yeah, that's,
So-
that's
so-
what I believe.
So Quavo sacrificed his own nephew.
Yeah, you turn your back on your blood, bro.
Wow. And that made it so crazy. I don't put that past nobody, bro. We come from a slimy ass world, bro.
That's what I believe. I ain't saying that's what it was.
They ain't saying- of
that's
course.
What, that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like.
Allegedly.
Yeah, that's what it
Allegedly.
looked like.
You know what I'm saying? That this, my boy, he ain't got none of this shit in stone, my boy.
Right.
This is not him TMZ report. he just done heard some shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause boy, I don't want nobody trying, oh no, they spreading lies. But we just heard some shit. The street be talking, my boy. Of course, when y'all are certain artists and the artists get to a certain level, a lot of their livelihood and things about them become more secretive. So of course, we all guessing.
They gonna be knocking on your door.
And just like Chris Brown coming out the door, like with showing versatility, like just like showing that he can do other things other than sing.
But he been rapping though. I don't heard Chris Brown been rapping.
Not like that. Not no diss.
Not no diss, but I heard my boy rap a long time. Like Chris Brown been had bars.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, but that's why when he rapping like
He
that,
was
like I'm
speaking
not
facts
surprised.
though, like
He was
when Quavo
letting
beating that
them
woman
That's
up in the
breezy.
elevator and shit. Like he was speaking facts.
He was going crazy, but boy.
Yeah.
It was the whole again sitting next to me at
I'm
Fashion
gonna go
Week
with Chris
shit like.
Brown, bro.
Oh yeah, of course, bro.
He ain't wanna fuck up the money.
That's what he
He
say.
said that
Yeah.
too.
Nah,
Yo,
I
what?
believe it.
I'm
I
so
believe
good
it.
about I would've
That's-
fucked
I
up
feel
the
like that-
money, boy. I would've fucked up the money at Fashion Week, boy.
You
It'd have
right.
been clothes everywhere.
I had to crack his shit.
My nigga
up.
throwing fits,
But you, don't,
metaphorically.
but you don't know what that price tag was.
And you're right. Matter of fact, I am.
So say he was getting
Unknown
like
to that.
1.5, just sit right
I ain't
there.
gonna fuck that up. You right.
I ain't
But yo,
gonna
what?
fuck
It would have
it
been after the show though.
Oh God, I would have.
I was like, hey, bro, come here.
Oh,
bro,
rolled
come
up on
take a
his
picture with me,
ass.
bro.
I swear to God.
Come take a picture with me. Goddamn. God.
Stole off on his ass.
Stole off on it, and then, bro, it would have been what it was, and of course, that beef track, that diss track would have been came out. I would have been dropped that.
I'm excited to see what Quavo got to say.
And yo, whatever I was telling my wife, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
I'm
what?
excited to see what Quavo got to say.
Like, Quavo gon' snap. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't heard Quavo. One thing I say about Quavo, him being a part of the Migos and what he brought to their table was Quavo's a good hook maker.
I was just about to say
He make all the hooks. That's why he always, a lot of their songs, when you go back and
Very
listen to,
catchy.
I've listened to them a long time, bro. Quavo make the hooks.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we know for a fact, and with this generation, that's what sells.
Yeah.
You ain't even got to be snapping. Long the hook fight.
That's why Takeoff didn't get the recognition.
That's why he didn't get the recognition he was, but everybody used to always tell me, even back in me being from the city, but like, they like, but take all the hardest. My favorite was Offset. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I was a
Mine
big
too, he was
Offset.
throwed off.
Offset be going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't heard bro go crazy.
Yeah, he threw it off.
But the hardest and the realest in the group was Takeoff though.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Even I
With
don't know
that
if I
flow-
remember this.
That flow. Take
Yeah,
off for
they
a
had an
reason.
old freestyle video they did at a radio station. Everybody was fumbling. Offset fumbling, Quavo fumbling, like they couldn't freestyle.
I remember the children,
Takeoff coming, they big go crazy.
Man.
I remember the children book freestyle
Which one?
when they read the children's books.
Yeah.
Bro was going crazy. He was like, "Lama the mama the mama." That was going crazy.
That's Takeoff, my boy. That's Takeoff. Yeah, man. But
So
speaking,
mellow, so
speaking of
chill,
more than
bro.
music, my boy, let's get to your third song, my boy. Like, what we got, man, on the menu, my boy?
Shit, we got Wake Up, man.
Wake Up, man. Now, this one of my favorite
It's
ones.
my
I fuck with
recent
them.
release.
Oh, they give a little history about it, bro. Wake up, bro. God damn.
Shit.
Well, I know you. Damn. Why we waking up, bro? Can I know why we waking up?
Just to realize, like, what's really going on. Like,
Uh-huh.
you know, just like understanding, like seeing all the signs of all the fuck shit people got going on, or seeing all the true intentions within people. Just giving you a background of like what I went through on my upcoming.
Real shit.
Basically, just wake up thinking you know me, but you really don't. So it's like, let me inform you who I am.
Wake up.
Touch it.
Hey, you talking about talk to him away my hope.
Thank you, Chris. Eskimos.
Wake up, time to get this cake up. Lord, forgive me for my sins, I know I need saving. Yeah, wake up, I'm just living life, I'm not worried about no hater. All your focus on what I do instead of getting some them paper. Y'all need to wake up, yeah, 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 wake up. Almost didn't wake up from the drugs in my system. Making bad decisions, I was locked up in the system. I was right around with the wrong people, almost died from the pistol. Speaking on these facts, coming in hard like a missile. I ain't state no names, even though I was the victim. But I know how to play my cards, I know I'm full of wisdom. I've been stacking money, I've been focused on my mission. Talking to my God, but I know demons are listening. Snakes up in the grass, they plotting, yes, I hear them hissing. Free all my damn brothers, yes, you know I really miss them. I'm tired of all these people wearing masks, putting on a front just so you can catch some ass. Saying you had motion, but that shit was in the past. Heard you made that diss song about me, but that shit is trash. Wake up, time to get this cake up. Lord, forgive me for my sins, I know I need saving. Yeah, wake up, I'm just living life, I'm not worried about no hater. All your focus on what I do instead of getting some them paper. Y'all need to wake up, yeah, 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 wake up. Almost didn't wake up from the drugs in my system. Making bad decisions, I was locked up in the system. Problems in relationships, thinking that shit can be fixed. Claiming that your baby's faithful, but she really sucking dick. You would never find out if you did, that shit gon' make you sick. That bitch for the streets, but you claim you still love that bitch. Your homies really ain't your homies. They are jealous and be putting money on you. Don't be claiming they about some shit, but they are really phony. When you really going through some shit, they think it's funny. When they do you wrong, you check up on them and they act like dummies. I'm just speaking on these facts, elevating to my max. I know a lot of y'all can't even handle that. Get my money stacked, get my life up on the track. Logging these damn demons out my back. Standing on 10, take the knife up out my back. Wake up, time to get this cake up. Lord, forgive me for my sins, I know I need saving. Yeah, wake up, I'm just living life, I'm not worried about no hater. All your focus on what I do instead of getting some them paper. Y'all need to wake up, yeah, 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 wake up. Almost didn't wake up from the drugs in my system. Making bad decisions, I was locked up in the system.
I know what you're doing. You catching bodies, bro. I fuck with that, man. And I can tell with that type of music like that, like that's feel good music.
Yeah.
Like a lot of times when we listen to a lot of our artists and people who motivate us to get into music from the get go, they obviously made us feel some type of way.
Right.
You're like, boy, did you hear that, boy? And inspiring, and then it lets you know, like, bro, I can't do that. They come from a similar place I come from, and I think that's what a lot of times that make artists even more successful when they can be relatable as possible.
Right. I try my best to be like, I don't know. I just try to make it sound good and feel okay. Like, I know I'm speaking on some like tough topics at times and like some shit that people be struggling with, but I want to like make it into like a vibe to where it's like, okay, it's okay, I'm feeling good, and, or it's okay, I'm feeling like this type shit.
For sure.
Yeah.
That shit real dope, man. I take pride in even listening to that type of shit, man. But like, when you hear people are actually motivated by your music, bro, like how does that make you feel, bro?
This shit makes me feel Great.
To know like they actually are, they might have been dealing with something bad that day, but they turn on the Wessmode and it's a feel good song and they acting you like, boy, you just really just saved me from catching a body today.
So it's like
Take pride, my boy.
right. It's like
Come on, I'm about to slap a nigga right now.
bro. Like I try to be an advocate for real because like in my bio I got like I'm the light in your darkness basically. So it's like I want to basically help you get out that darkness and like let you know it's okay, bro. Like you ain't the only one. I know I ain't the only one. That's why I'm speaking on it. But a lot of people really ain't touching on these topics or, you know, I feel like a lot of people just want to be on like some drill shit, bro, and it's annoying, bro. It really get old, bro, because it's like
we getting old.
Yeah, bro. It's like we too old for the shit.
Y'all
too old for the fuck shit, bro. That's what it is. We too old for that shit. Like, where's the unity? Where's the peace?
Like, when do we get it together?
Yeah.
Like, completely. Like, when do we just all lock in? Like, bro, I don't give a fuck what we look like, what we do, where we come from. When do we be like, bro, the elites are the one running this shit. They are the one fucking it up. They the one lying to us. Let's get them.
Right.
Like, we were winning and we just jumped them, bro.
What do we do, though? Who are the elites? What do we do? Who are they?
Bro, for my opinion, they hire organizations. The ones that they plainly put in our face.
The ones that
they
take your money.
Yeah, the ones that they tell you, like, you want to hide something, put it in plain sight. And the ones who do that, the ones who got the balls to be like, boy, I am pissing on you and calling it rain.
Yeah.
Like, real disrespectful.
That's what comes with that power, though.
The ones that make you think you got to be a piece of crap to get ahead in life.
For sure. For sure.
Y'all ask the question. But you know what I'm saying? We can talk about a problem all day long. But shit, really talking about solutions is the only thing that's going to fix things. Like Ross said, he asked, you know what I'm saying, what do we do? Like, there is solutions to this shit. Like, if we stop spending money with these folks, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're saying that it's the people in control, you know what I'm saying? So people in control. How are they in control? They in control by money, right?
Mm-hmm.
They
control the money. They control our money. If it's one person spending their whole paycheck every week, right? Think about, there's 365 million people in America. That's just in America right there. So there's like, you know what I'm saying, a big sector that people is broke.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Probably 260 million of the 360 million people that live here are broke.
And it's crazy.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that real shit, because they got us all in the system.
Spending their whole money every fucking day in different places, though. You know what I'm saying? McDonald's, goddamn, Kroger, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Wherever the fuck you going to gas station, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Newport, Backwoods. You know, different things like shit. Swisher Street and making real money, and they be in control. But these companies and shit are being controlled by the masses because they're. You know
we're helping them.
This is what's bringing us down as a society is the things that we're buying and consuming. You know what I'm saying?
They're killing us. That's what it is.
So if you start spending money with these folks,
they don't want us to get to the level
they
go crazy.
But at this point, they already got it so convenient for us. Like Wes said, it's so convenient for everybody now. What the fuck we gonna do? We start spending money with these folks. We gonna go out in the backyard. Most people don't even got 5 acres to their name. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
But a lot of people nowadays don't have the ambition to go get it. They just
like 2-3 days.
Want to rely on the next man that got the. You know, it's like the plug. Basically, it's more convenient. It's more easier for them, and that's what people don't realize. It's like y'all just want to fucking sit here and fucking agree with everything that they say. Like, oh, it's convenient. Oh, it's right down the road. Let's go get it. Why don't you just go get that bitch yourself?
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of times,
make them connections.
And a lot of times I do be understanding, bro, because we come from the real world, bro. A lot of times we get dealt a bad deck of hand.
Yeah.
And you got to play your cards you dealt with, bro, because a lot of times motherfuckers would do the right thing, but you can't help what family you born into. You can't help what location you born into. So a lot of times that's where the word luck comes into play. Some people are lucky than most. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, but it's not their fault that their family went to school and provided and did the right thing that we want our kids to do.
Right.
And of course, your kids are gonna benefit. Now, granted, that's a two-sided coin because of course, when we don't go through struggles, a lot of less things we know. It's a lot of less shit. You're a lot less seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kid, granted, they ain't no hood babies. Granted, I be on their ass. So they got some dog in them. But to go through the experiences that I went through, they would never know nothing about having that type of integrity and adversity going through that shit because that builds warriors, boy.
Right.
To go through shit like that. So, and my kids are not going through those moments. So that's why I do my best to present them with challenges. Because I know y'all not getting all the sauce. So then I can't nobody be mad at y'all being born with a mom and a dad who want to make sure y'all living good. Because I don't want to never let them experience not having gas or no lights in the house, or you going to school and they talking about you because you look like a bum.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You want to talk to Shawty, you want her, but boy, she want bro with a big head, but he got on the J. You know for a fact. You know you can bring more to the table, but just off the way you're approaching, people are judging off of that.
Right.
And that's the world we be living in sometimes. But like, my kids ain't gonna go through that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I always try to make sure I'm that dad, that parent that's actually taking advantage of teaching a human to be a good person. And that's what a lot of times this shit come down to, bro. Just being good, learning, maximizing potential. And I like to surround myself with dope ass people like that. Get to your last song, my bro. Who are the artists that you're listening to right now? That your go-to artists that got Wessmode? You're like, bro, these are my guys or ladies who get me into my zone. Cause we all got them.
My count. My count.
Your count?
No, I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Like I don't listen to mainstream artists like that. I listen to Lil Rod. I listen to Off-White. I listen to Lil Tug, Ty Sensei, Marco, XL. I listen to my people.
That real, boy. That's real.
Sometimes
real
here and there I
boy.
stay tuned and like with what, you know, what's in front of me on like social and see like a new song drop to something. Just see what other people are doing that have like already made it. And I try to be doing the opposite of what they're doing because it's like I ain't trying to be like nobody else. I'm being me. And two, they didn't inspire me to go on the mic. My people inspired me to go on the mic for sure.
They're real, man. They're real dope.
Like the other day, what was it? Last week I shared a post. It's like, who inspired you to become an artist or something? But I tag my people. Ain't no other artists inspire me. Like, yeah, I relate to a lot of artists that have, you know, already made it and it's on mainstream platforms.
Of course, we are aware of this mainstreams. Right. That comes with the territory.
But
for sure.
But it's like I listen to my people and stuff, and it's just like, bro, I relate to them the most because usually like. The ones closer to you, the ones that, they going through the same shit.
That's what's up, man. And do you think that actually has contributed to some of your growth as an artist, just being surrounded by a team who believes in you, but at the same time you believe in them?
Oh, God. Like,
for sure.
We all have our separate studio sessions. Like, Tay and fucking LaRod just had a session yesterday for like 4 hours or something like that. Shit, that inspired me to go ahead and prep on like, I heard they songs, just like, damn, I want to go record me something.
For sure.
So it's
for
like,
sure.
Fuck, bro, I'm about to go goddamn drop me some bangers.
Hey, shit, let's do it too.
I'm about to go
for sure, it be like that.
It just like we motivate each other. We like inspire each other because it's like it's not just me. It's something greater than myself. Something more powerful. And it's like when we all come together, that's when it's like we shut shit down. We show up together to a venue or an event. We taking that bitch over.
I love that.
That's what we doing. Like it ain't just no one solo dolo type shit.
It's good to have
popping up as a damn entourage. Like
for sure.
Oh, God.
And it's good to have the moment with your people, my boy. Cause like that's where that old saying come from. Like iron sharp as iron, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Being around people who are like-minded about you or share the same similar attributes. That shit comes into your core essence, my boy. Cause again, relatable.
Right.
Like boy, like I know when I say something, you get where I'm coming from. I know the direction that I'm going. I know that you know what I'm talking about. And a lot of times that comes down to being understood when we're artists. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a damn how hard we snapping, my boy. If no one understood us, we'd be doing this shit for nothing. I'm like, bro, I'm snapping. I know I'm going crazy. But they think my shit trash.
Oh.
Like, they just saying, bro, you're trash, bro. Like, everything you're saying is booty meat, boy. You ass clapping in here. Like, they like, round of applause. Cheeks, boy.
Shit.
Imagine how that would make you feel if no one understood you, my boy. But it just saying in the true essence, understood you. Like, that has to come from an inside because, again, relatable comes from inside. Like, bro, I feel you, my boy. When you think of I feel you, that's some inside shit. Like, I ain't got to touch you to feel you, my boy. I feel you, boy. Like, everything you saying, wherever you're coming from, because, of course, the tongue is as mighty as the sword. So we can say things and manifest our livelihoods into existence. We people who are aware of that knows these things. So there are a lot of times when it comes to rapping and spitting certain bars of everyday language, we have to watch what we say. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a reason why they call them spelling words to begin with. We be commencing spells and shit with our mouth and don't even know what we saying. We make a mistake like, bro, I'm dumb as fuck. Not knowing you just talked to 3 trillion cells and you just told 3 trillion cells, boy, you dumb as fuck. There's always something listening. In your soul and your body is always like all this shit, bro. Like, it's deep, my boy. Right. So, again, these are the type of gems and giants I like to drop on my people, my boy, because I've been doing music. But I had to take a step back and watch, what the fuck am I really saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And understand the English language, and you got to better in your mind. Because, boy, of course, I already can tell by all y'all are well-spoken, my boy. Like, niggas got bars. But don't never stop there. Always elevate, keep getting better and shit. And, of course, you're going to realize, like, bro, I really just manifested my life to what I want it to be by speaking on that. Granted, you gotta have some action too now. Don't just talk. You gotta have a little action with it. You know what I'm saying? But when you maximize that, you get into that, my boy, like this shit becomes so open, my boy. And y'all on y'all way, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Especially my boy Wessmode, man. I like fuck with y'all. I ain't got a chance to dig into my boys yet, but babe, we in more future episodes that I dive into the team and we all dissect what we all about. I want y'all viewers to know exactly who y'all are, bro. Like, right, that's what this platform is about, man.
Right. That's definitely like my plan because I could have easily done this podcast by myself, but I want my people here.
For sure.
It's like, I know when I see them do something, it inspires me. So when they see me do something, it's going to inspire them. It's going to make them reach out. It's going to make them
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Gonna motivate them.
Yes, sir, man.
We all hungry.
Yeah.
We all hungry.
And get what? That shit just come out to competition and at the same time just love, boy. At the end of the day, but that love, my boy. Speaking of love, no pun intended. Hey, but tell me about this last track, man. So you do it.
It's an unreleased track. It's a song called Love. I don't know. It's like my type of love for like my shawty and you know, I got Off-White getting on it. We got something.
Is this something for the ladies specifically, or
yeah,
this just you to tell you how I love them?
Hold on, wait. I just want to say you be getting like when you make your hardest tracks. You know what I'm saying? Well, we welcome Off-White to the team because you know what I'm saying he ain't been here that long. But you know what I'm saying? You get your hardest tracks, you be like, Robbie, hop on this. I ain't gonna say I'm mad that Off-White getting the feature because I know he gonna slide on that bitch. But I was like, damn. I'll slide on this bitch too.
So, I slide too.
But I'm excited to hear Off-White on it. Like you on Off-White, that's gonna be y'all first project. Yeah, I'm excited to hear that shit, bro.
Okay, Wessmode featuring that boy Off-White, man. Love, man. Let's hear it. Love.
I'm moving and grooving, loving the way that she moving. Fucking her good and I'm making her move. She counting my money, she love how I do it. Love, 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 love. Rockin' the Louis, she rockin' the Gucci. Writing my name on her boobie. She sucking dick in a Tootsie. We steady be kicking this shit like a movie with Bruce Lee. Love, addicted to her like can't get enough. Stuck on her hair like I'm stuck on her drugs. Taking the pain away just off my touch. Taking the pain away just off my touch. Just off my touch. Love, love, love.
It ain't finished yet, but hey, we know where you going, my boy. Yeah, that is hard. That is hard. Man. So hey, man. So like, what future projects are we working on, man? Like, what can your fans kind of get a idea where we going, man?
Fans, shit, we dropping Open Eyes this coming Tuesday.
Okay.
Got a song dropping this Tuesday. I got like
Heard it here first, man. This Tuesday. What the date? So they know. Today the 21st, ain't it?
Yep.
It was just 20. It was just 4:20 yesterday.
23rd.
23rd. Cool.
We drop at midnight. So
Alright.
we got that, and then honestly, I got a shit ton of songs. So I'll be having a hard time figuring out what to release here. Y'all just let me know in the comments what type of vibe y'all want me to release for real.
For sure.
I got a shit ton of songs.
Yeah.
I told love.
That's
Hey,
what we want. Hey, that's what we want.
Hey, love. Hey, that hard. Hey, them when I started some shit, I'm be saying this shit on the way
Oh
home.
God, that shit be stuck in my head.
That shit that real hard, man. Again, man, I'm real proud of you, bro. I'm proud of the people you surround yourself with, my boy. Appreciate you dropping that pen. You know I had to come pull up on you real quick. I ain't think gonna be out here. But hey, I made it, my boy.
Yeah, bro.
We out here, you know, of course, bro. I'm gonna definitely come and show love, bro. And I definitely want to make sure, like, people that definitely for the ones who don't get a chance to see who you really are,
Right.
get a different side of my boy, man. Like, bro, at the end of the day, we all people, bro. Artists come in different categories, different forms, but the way we choose to exhibit it, bro, don't judge them, bro. Everybody got different arts, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Artists are different, bro, and embrace them, bro. Like, understand, they still people, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it comes down to, man. We all just maximizing our potential, and, bro, this shit, yeah.
Oh God.
This the team year, man. What's the team name, bro? Like, what we call it?
What we rocking with?
What's the team, bro? Like, we a team. Like, nigga gotta have a name at least.
Netball City, man.
Netball City.
Netball City. Netball City. Netball City.
Netball City. I'm fucking with it, but I promise you, ain't nobody got that name, bro.
Nah, they not. And I
Netball
promise,
City.
and they ain't having the netballs either.
They ain't having netballs either.
God, they not.
Them folk eat oxtail.
Nah.
Netball City, man.
I'm fucking with it, my boy.
We be at the bigs kicking shit.
So we gotta end it. So I just seen on your page, bro. Before we end it, bro. Like you got a show coming up with a tour or something, right?
Bro,
Speak on that, my boy.
So we got I got a show. I think it's May 24th. At the Cigar Lounge in what is it? East Atlanta.
Yeah.
East Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is with the brochure you just dropped. What's that?
Nah, that was one on, and then the second one is June 21st to the 23rd. I got the Lunatics Fest.
That's what it is, the Lunatic Fest.
I'll be
yes,
on
sir.
Lunatics Fest. Shout out to Brian Lou. Shout out to his pops. Shout out to his whole team. That shit going down in Winfield, Tennessee. It's just gonna be a fucking movie,
How many
bro.
artists
That
you got
shit,
on there?
bro, this is like 40 fucking artists. in
40
that bitch.
artists.
Bro, that shit gonna be a movie. You got people fucking
gonna be like-
staying the night in that
it's gonna be-
bitch.
yeah,
Everything. It's like baby Coachella.
Woodstock.
No,
That hard, boy.
It's like
That's what Woodstock shit.
69.
Yeah.
Oh,
bro.
boy, you gotta kill that.
Yeah,
What?
Bro, that shit, like the venue's like in an old western town, but it's a whole venue, and it's got a big ass stage, and there's gonna be hella people in there.
They gonna be fire, boy. Again, boy. I'm proud of you, my boy.
Yeah, bro.
Keep
But,
clown, keep going
pop my
up.
shit.
Keep popping your shit, my boy.
Pop my shit.
Represent for what the whole town is, my boy. And of course, keep elevating and keep goddamn being Wessmode, my boy.
Sure.
That's to my hey, you know I had to come pull up on you, my boy.
I appreciate it.
Hey man, the first episode, boy.
God.
That boy Wessmode, man. Again, boy, it ain't the last one. You hear me?